Hi there, today we're going to be doing a yoga practice to open the hips and the shoulders. This will be an intermediate to advanced practice. Even though it's short, it will require some deep opening through the hips and the shoulders. So if you are first trying yoga today or you've just started out, you might want to try another hip opening video that I've done that might better serve you. And if you're still with me, go ahead and come into easy seat. Good. Bring your fingertips onto the floor. Go ahead and just wave your spine from side to side, just releasing any tension through the outer body. When we come into this position, we can often get kind of rigid and tight, and we don't want any of that. We want to release tension and increase fluidity in the body. So waving the spine from side to side is a great way to do that. And as you wave, go ahead and bow forward. And as you bow forward and wave, your sitting bones will widen apart. Good. And while we're here bowing forward, let's take some time to connect into the kidneys. They're just in kind of middle to low back area. And the kidneys are responsible for the water element in your body according to Chinese medicine. So you can imagine the kidneys filling up like little water balloons as you wave your spine from side to side and come back to a neutral position with nice full kidneys, wide sitting bones, and a relaxed seat. So next we're going to come into Agni Stambhasana, which is called fire log pose or double pigeon. You're going to stack your right foot on top of the left, keep both feet flexed as much as you can. If your knee is kind of high up, you can put a block or a pillow or a blanket under there to help you out. And we're going to come back to the fingertips, come back to the waving, and again, bow forward, widening the sitting bones apart. And come back up nice and tall. And we'll take a twist. The right hand will go into the right foot, the left hand reaches behind. Good. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. And exhale, twist. So just 3 breaths here. As you inhale, back off of the twist a little bit and lengthen through the spine. And as you exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Good. So just feeling the flow as you inhale, lifting up, imagining the discs of the spine nice and plump and full. And exhale, twist and wring them out. Good. Coming back to center. You're going to take this right foot now and bring it back towards the hip crease into half lotus. And we're going to take a twist to the other side. So your right hand will reach behind, left hand on the right knee. If you can reach that hand to bind the foot, the right hand to bind the right foot, go ahead and do that. Otherwise, behind you on fingertips is just fine. I'm going to bind. Good. And again, as you inhale, lift up nice and tall. As you exhale, twist and wring out the spine. Good. Noticing the opening of the right shoulder. As you inhale, back away from the stretch. And as you exhale, twist and wring out the spine. Good. You can imagine your spine like a sponge, inhaling, filling with fresh, clean water, and exhaling, squeezing out any tension. Good. Then untwist, release the hands, and come to Agni Stambhasana on the second side. So now the left foot goes on top of the right knee. Fingertips come down and wave through the spine. Kind of take note of what your body feels like before you do those twists to the other side. Noticing what feels open, what feels closed, like it's ready to be open. And here we go, twisting to the other side now. We're going to take the left hand into the left foot, right hand behind you, both feet flexed. Inhale, lift up. Let the belly expand as you breathe in, and exhale, twist. Noticing the pressure of the hand onto the foot and the foot into the hand as you twist, and inhale, lift up. Exhale, twist. Create that pressure between the hand and the foot and find a little deeper opening through the hips. Good, last breath here. Twisting and wringing away any tension through the spine. Good. Untwist. Take the left foot into half lotus. And we'll reach that left hand behind, the right hand on the left knee. Grab the hand and the foot for the bind if you have it, otherwise no big deal. And again, we imagine the spine as a sponge. Inhale, lifting up, feeling the discs plump with water, a sponge filled with water. And exhale, twist and wring it out. Good. Feel the opening through the shoulder. Inhale, using the hand pressing on the knee to create lift through the crown of the head as you breathe in. And exhale, twist. Excellent. Release the twist. Release the foot from half lotus and come into Baddha Konasana. Both feet together. Again, we'll wave the spine and widen the sitting bones. Feel the kidneys full and fluid in the back. Good. And then we're going to bow the head forward, just the head. So the spine will remain straight up. The head will go down. You can imagine all of that water from the kidneys being sucked up by little straws and just depositing water into your head. So that is not an anatomical function. It's just for imagery's sake, getting the water to move through your body so no energy gets stagnant. Good. So breathing water up from the kidneys into the head. With every inhale, more water comes up. And with every exhale, it deposits into the skull, like your skull is hollowed out and being filled with water. Good. And then we're going to take the head and just rock it from side to side, opening through the neck and the shoulders. Keeping the image of water filled in your head. Noticing how the water moves inside your head as your head moves from side to side, softly, easefully, and gracefully. And coming back to center, lift the head back up. Coming once again into easy seat. Going to interlace the fingers, press the palms away from the body and reach the arms up. Good. So as you reach and stretch, you notice how you might start to feel a little tense and rigid. Let's wave the spine. Let's get fluidity and softness into the body. Good. And then we'll try inhaling and settling down into the hips and exhaling this time, expanding. So that might feel a little bit opposite to what you're normally used to. But I like to play around with the way we breathe and how it can affect our bodies. So inhaling, settling down, getting fluid, and exhaling, feeling that strength and power lifting up in an easeful way. Good. Inhale, just relax, especially that upper back. Feel the kidneys nice and soft. And then exhale, feel the strength and the power. Like a geyser of water pressing up from the base of the spine all the way up, out the hands. Good. Inhale, soften, settle. And exhale, press and reach. Good. Release the hands. Finally, we're going to come into wide angle forward fold. So just take your legs out to the side and walk your hands forward, waving the spine as you go, filling up the kidneys. Keeping the softness through the spine. And just releasing the hips a little bit more. Noticing how the shoulders also articulate as the spine flows here. Shoulders are creating almost like a figure 8 pattern. Staying fluid and mobile. Good. From here you can come back up and you are ready to have a seated meditation or a shavasana and move on with the rest of your day. Namaste.